Okay, no, that is so not the intro. That's the intro to the show. This one is downloading Brenda Brown, and I see that I have not done my homework. I haven't changed the screen. I haven't done anything. So I'm glad there's like zero people watching at this current moment, because if there were more people watching, I would be truthfully embarrassed right now. But while there's nobody here, I am going to go ahead and update some stuff. And while I'm doing that, I'm going I always tell the cast when we do the show, and by the show, I mean Sauce in the City late night comedy game show. So when we are doing that, uh, the intro song is always cut short. And I tell them all the time that that in order to listen to the whole version, you should go over to Lyrical Alchemist 25. Shout out to Jay Watch for the production. But now that we're downloading Brenda Brown and these are the online chronicles, like literally, this is my life. If you've ever asked me a question, like people all the time, they inbox me, or they, when they're on the phone with me, they have all these kind of questions about what tools am I using, and what person am I using, and what venue am I using, and what method am I using. Like they're always like all up in my business. So I'm always one to be like, I'm not telling you nothing. Like, if you want to know what I'm doing, what I use, who I'm doing it with, and all these questions that you have, show up. Show up to what I'm doing and ask the questions. At least this way, when you turn around and kind of screw me, I'm gonna try not to cuss. I'm gonna try to hang with that. If you're in the comments or if you're tuning in, go ahead and let me know you're there. Hashtag downloading Brenda Brown. I don't care what you put, just let me know that you're there. But anyway, um, this is all about chronicling the things that happened to me, just in case people try to erase the things that actually did happen. And I'm always like, why are you trying to change the narrative? That is not what happened. But if I never chronicled it, if I never said this is what, was happening at this point in time in my life, then not only am I not going to know, they're not going to know either. So if you want to know my why, or why I keep doing these, is because my birthday is coming up, the 24th of June. I'm super excited because this year I think I'm going to actually, maybe, possibly, just maybe, just maybe, with my fingers and toes and booty cheeks crossed, I think I just might get what I want this year. And what I want this year is for Father's Day, which is June 21st. No, it's not my birthday. I don't need it to be on my birthday. I just need everybody to come out and celebrate the Color My World coloring book game and activity. It has all of that stuff in it. I'm trying to get used to squeezing in all of that stuff. So, anywho, mm, I got my little drinky drink, and I'm going to be chilling. And while I'm chilling, I'm going to try to remember and stay on point, which is the intro song. I always tell the cast that they should go over to Lyrical Alchemist 25 and listen to the entire intro song. So I get to play it over here because, again, we're down to zero, so I can enjoy the whole song. And when you guys tune in, you can enjoy it too. Here we go. I love this. I'm going to look back at this and go, wow, that song was made for me? Just for little old me? I
Get
really love this
so stuck
video.
in the city. Get so in the city, in the city.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, oh.
hey.
See,
Oh,
you gotta mess it up so that YouTube won't suck it. But
hey.
check it out.
We are our own Sauce in the City show.
When
Late
I
night
come
comedy
to
where the good times flow. With Brenda Brown, the host is shining bright. 6 years in the game, you know she got that light.
let
Let me put you on notice, clear and true. If you didn't know before, you gotta know. Tired of holidays, losing all the fun. Hey, tired of those games that cost you time. Hey, if you said yes, then you should see. Hey, the best new game for you and me is Sauce in the City. Hey, oh, this game will bring the laughs and the cheer. Oh, yeah. 2 hours or more with the ones you hold dear.
I gotta get the
Hey,
words down.
family and friends all gather so tight.
Hey.
Oh yeah, late night comedy feels so right. Oh yeah, let me put you on notice, clear and true. If you didn't know before, now you got a clue. Tired of holidays, losing all the fun. Hey, tired of those games that cost you fun. Hey, if you said yes, then you should see. Hey, the best new game for you and me is Sauce in the City.
Here it go right here.
Oh, tired of holidays, losing all the fun. Hey, tired of those games that cost a ton. Hey, if you said yes, then you should see. Hey, the best new game for you and me is Sauce in the City. Get sauce in the city. Get sauce in the city. In the city, get sauce in the city. In the city, get sauce in the city. Yeah,
I just love this song. Okay, so just like a little story of when the song came to me, because again, I'm chronicling my life. I often get thrown off by the show and the lights and the camera and the action, and I forget to tell the story. So the reason that I always tell people to go listen to the whole song is because the breakdown of the song is what made me fall in love with JI music. Like if y'all don't know, you should go over there. But anyway, so when I first heard this song, I tried not to like it, or this version of the song, because the thing is, this my intro actually to Sauce in the City late night comedy game show has, I believe it is 6 intro versions of the same song, right? So there's like a trap version, there's a gospel version, there's the original version. Um, so, anywho, this was the second version of the song that was presented to me, and I wanted to hate it so bad because I felt like I was cheating on the original version. Like, the thing with self is that you can make yourself believe false narratives. Let's put it that way, right? So I literally thought that I would be cheating on the original version if I actually even thought to like the second version. However, when I got to the breakdown, let me tell you something. My soul set on fire when I heard that breakdown. I was like, oh my God, like that is it. That's the one. I love it. And I don't know, there's been tons of versions that's come after it, but this is the one that I would say represents like the whole 7 years and 9 months, 10 months, whatever it is that I have been doing this show. Okay. So, uh, everybody, I don't know what software or what app y'all use, but I use JI Music, right? Because this song just says it all. Anyway, so I'm glad that I'm being able to chill out here because I never know how long or how short these things are going to be. So it's important that I get in, the metrics. Okay, so metrics are very important because if you do the same metrics over and over and over again, then you can see the growth in the idea uh, as the time goes on. Now, I'm doing this super early because I got to go to work. Like, I got to be at work at 7 a.m. And I am not going to be up at 7 p.m. tonight to do nothing. So I just should get it out the way now. And if y'all want to come hang out, whoever hangs out during the day, I'm over here. If you got the notifications and you subscribe, you'll know I'm over here or whenever I go live to do this because, again, like I said, I'm not going to survive till 7 p.m. tonight. Like, I'm going to be asleep probably at like 6 o'clock. Okay. I'm an old person at this point. Anyway, so the metrics that I have written out is, first of all, there's a game that we always play on the show. It's called Give It to Them, and I never get to play because I'm always running the show. So, Give It to Them is where I allow, like, for everybody to just give it to whoever or whatever, whether it's good or bad, right? So, let me just like first give it to my job at this point. Like, right now, A B C D F L bomb, you suck. I would totally be giving my job right now a B, a straight B. Okay, and that B can stand for so many things. That B can stand for so many things, but we're just not going to discuss that. But shout out to my job. It's come a long way. So I'm super happy right now where I'm at. I never thought that I would enjoy being a cashier, but I do. I enjoy my people. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy how I do it. And I enjoy the fact that I can do it. So um, there's that. Then we're moving on to my living situation. I'll give that a C plus. It has improved. So at least, it's hot outside, but it's cool in the house. So I'm feeling that motion. I don't know how many of you outside, you know, feel this way, but the way things are going in the world and the economy, I'm just happy to have a place to call my own and come in and lay down and not be outside. So C plus for the living situation. And hey, if you tune into this later, you can always comment on the questions or what I'm talking about because I see everything, right? These are the chronicles in my downloading, and not everybody is available right now. Like, ain't nobody even thinking about me right now, but I'm thinking about me and I'm thinking about these thoughts. And I want to make sure that when I look back on my birthday month next year, I have something to say. ooh, I wonder what happened on this day last year. Because the way things are looking, I don't know, Meta, you might want to prepare. All right, so like I said, metrics and to give it to them, my job and my home and my cast and mate and crew. I want to give it to them, but I want to give them flowers. They always make everything so much more fun. Doing things by myself is cool, but doing things with them is so much more fun. And being able to gather all these weird and awesome people from every inch of the planet is always like something that I just don't ever think that I can recreate, right? Like it's a one of a kind. You can't recreate the moment. Once it was created, that was it. So I have to give it to them because since the very first episode, pilot episode one, they have kept the show going all these years. And I love them for it. And I just literally, I really don't know what I'd do without them. So I'd love to give it to them. I don't know. They might see this later, they might not. Who's to say? All right. Ooh, so yesterday we did the show, and our funny man Green was on the show, and I literally looked him in his face and forgot to sing happy birthday to his son. So, uh, I hate not being mindful of that because, again, this is chronicling me. And one of the things that I love is when the castmates bring their offspring on the show. When they bring like their family, their friends, because that means they really enjoy it, they really like it. And I enjoy showing it to everybody, right? Like I enjoy showing it to everybody. So I want everybody to enjoy showing it to their everybody, right? I want it to be a show that everybody can be proud of. So, with that being said, happy birthday, Cameron. Happy birthday, Cameron. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Cameron. Happy birthday, Cameron. Happy birthday, Cameron DeBall. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. I've watched you literally grow up on my stream through your father. So, shout out to you for your birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. It might just be a short one tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to see. Oh, yeah, it just might be because I did say I don't know how long or short these will be. I just know that I need to make one every single day. So with that being said, um yeah, I think because we're still at zero and it's 12 minutes, I think that's enough chronicling. And I think when I look back on this, that will let me know where I'm at. So, with that, I'm going to take my tired behind to sleep. And I will see y'all on the next episode. Good night.